Nigerian-based FinTech company Kudi has switched its name to Nomba. And that's as it transitions into an omni-channel payment platform, providing tools to enable businesses run seamlessly. Now, according to the company, it has also expanded its range of services to provide easy-to-use business tools for all kinds of businesses to accept, process, and to manage payments. The tools are expected to offer a distinct gateway into the digital economy while also enabling them to optimize their operation. Well, let's find out more about the company. We're now joined by Yinka Adewale. He's the CEO of Nomba. Great to have you with us, Yinka. And let's, of course, start off with the fact that the company recently changed its name to Nomba. And as we mentioned, you're also transitioning into an omni-channel payment platform. Take us through what this means and the reasons behind these major decisions, and certainly how we will see your strategy, your offering and operations change going forward.
Thanks for having me today. So for us, we've spent, I guess, the last couple of years just building out our technology for small merchants. So if you think about payments today, especially retail payments as a small business, you have a wide range of payment options available to you. So you could take bank transfers, with your mobile phone. You could have a point of sale that is not connected to the sort of like the terminal where you see your bank transfer payments. What we're trying to do at Nomba is to provide one single interface for small businesses to accept all forms of payments, whether it's an online payment or it's a card payment in store or it's a bank transfer. And we believe that this essentially enables them run their businesses more efficiently. And for businesses that haven't been able to accept digital payments because of the limitations that they've probably gone through, we've provided a seamless way where you can onboard in 3 minutes and actually set up a digital payment in your business.
Now, this is quite interesting because you are a fintech startup, and we know that the space has exploded in the last few years. It actually attracted over $3 billion in funding in 2021. Now, as we're watching the payments space scale up, experts are saying we'll begin to see increased movements across other fintech verticals. Do you have any plans in this area? What are your thoughts on the direction the sector is moving towards?
Yeah, I think for most businesses, most fintechs, everyone obviously is looking to acquire more users and also make sure that their platforms are sticky for users. So for us, for example, our point of sale hardware was primarily being used as a financial inclusion tool in the past, where our agents use this device to provide cash in, cash out services to their communities. However, we've soon expanded our product into a merchant payment segment where small businesses can actually use that same hardware to accept payments in store. So I think ultimately we will see a lot of businesses or fintechs adding different layers of financial services to their existing customer base, because ultimately this helps you retain the customers, and this also helps you get better transactions or more transactions per users eventually. And if you already built out like the distribution in terms of like the user base you have, I think it's a better idea to consolidate other products such that your users don't have to go elsewhere to access services you can provide.
Now, of course, you are a Nigerian-based service. What are your plans to expand further into the continent? And as we see the ecosystem move towards maturity and consolidation, what should we look out for in the next few years? Are we going to see more M&A activity going forward?
So for us, because our core product is, accepting debit cards via point of sale. So we've been looking at markets in Africa that have huge penetration of debit cards as well. And over the next couple of quarters, we will be announcing a few markets we will be launching in by Q4 this year. And I think with regards to M&A, definitely we have a lot of funding in the fintech space in Nigeria, as you mentioned earlier. And I think a lot of startups are looking for products that complement, what their user base already use. So for example, if you were a digital bank, for example, a lot of, and you probably don't have like a strong expertise in credit. You could be looking to acquire a fintech that is really good with like consumer credit, for example. So I think we would see a lot of M&As locally in the space over the next couple of years as more and more fintechs can actually see synergy in working together versus trying to compete and build products that a few fintechs have probably got into scale in the past.
Well, we're certainly going to continue to watch you closely. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today, Yinka. That, of course, is Yinka Adewale, CEO of fintech firm Nomba.